Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. As you can see, I am not going out fishing today, but still it is another important video that I've had some suggestions for on some of my recent videos. So today I'm doing my honest review on this bait caster right here, the Shimano Curado DC. I've now had it for pretty much an entire fishing season, an entire year. So I think I have a pretty good idea on if this bad boy right here is worth your money, and it is at a pretty steep price point of about $250, so it's definitely a bigger purchase for a fishing reel. So without further ado, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Also hit the like if you enjoy. Make sure to comment down below what you want to see next. Without further ado, let's get right into this video, and let's go. Alright guys, let's get right into this review. For some of the talking points, I might just have some fishing clips going on in the background. But without further ado, let's get into a little bit of an overview of this reel. If you want to see a full overview, make sure you go check out my video that I posted just about a year ago when I first got this bait caster. But essentially, this is the Shimano Curado DC with the digital technology in this reel, which makes the super cool sound, which is part of the reason why I thought this is such a cool reel. This is a 7.4 to 1 gear ratio reel. I have it on the left side, as you can see, your tension knob right here, and then your sort of braking system right here. I usually have it on setting 3 for fluorocarbon and really anything like that. But now let's get into, do I think this reel right here is a good reel for you to purchase right now? And I've been using it for about a year, like I said, for an entire fishing season, and I think I have a pretty good idea of how this reel holds up. So essentially, I think this reel is definitely a really good purchase. I've had no problems with it over the year I've had it, which isn't a long time. A reel definitely should last that long, but I've had no problems, just occasionally oiling the braking system and stuff like that, but not even doing it the required amount of times. I've never had any holdups, any problems with this reel. It's definitely a pretty reliable reel overall. And it is priced at about $250, so that is a pretty big purchase, especially for a fishing reel, essentially something that you cast out and reel in line. But I have some other Shimano bait casters, some cheaper ones that cost around $70, the Caius and the Canaan, and this bait caster is head and shoulders above those reels, and you can really tell why this is worth $250, and it really is worth all the money. With that digital chip, you're going to get less backlashes, and whether you are new into bass fishing and you want a reel like this, so you're not going to get as many backlashes and you're going to be really able to really get into the sport, or you are a professional, you still use this reel, is great, is super easy to use, and I would really suggest it for anybody. Also, there are some other options that I think, if you're not willing to pay that $250 for a reel, which I think this is definitely worth it to buy for that price point. It's definitely a really reliable reel, and I have used it for a year. Like I said, a fishing reel should last that long, but as I said, I've had absolutely no problems. I've heard really good things about the Shimano SLX DC, which I have not gotten my hands on yet, but it is essentially the cheaper version of this reel. I've heard really good things about that. So if you're thinking of buying a Shimano reel and you really want one of these kind of DC models, I would definitely suggest going with this one if you can afford to get this reel. Obviously, it's definitely a little bit more expensive than some of the other fishing reels, but like I said, I've heard really good things about the SLX DC as well, which is essentially the cheaper version of this, and hopefully I can get my hands on that one day. But overall, I think this Shimano Curado DC has held up really well for me over the 1 year, the entire fishing season that I've had it, really kind of going hard with it, going fishing a few times a week, and definitely has held up really well, like I keep saying, and I would definitely recommend it for you guys at home if you're thinking of buying it. I'll leave a link in the description to the cheapest price that I can find, so if you want to go buy it, I'll leave a link in the description below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of short, and I know I've not been uploading as often as I usually do, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support that I've been getting, like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tell me in the comments below, what do you guys want to see me do next? Because I do read all your comments, I will reply to all your comments, and yeah, that's about it for today's video. Like I said, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.